May 17th. The day of the bottom line. May 17th people have a fundamental approach to life and a desire to get down to basics. Those born on this day are inevitably involved in making simple, though often quite profound statements, be they artistic, economic or political. Their refusal to deal in any unnecessary complexities or compromise their beliefs marks an unusually straightforward approach to life. May 17th people are not noted for their tact, they usually say just what they think, take it or leave it. This attitude is likely to arouse antagonism as well as win support. Although they would seem to be reducing problems by avoiding complications, just the opposite usually happens. Controversy often swirls around them, when what they might prefer is just to be left alone. Those born on this day are not quiet, but neither do they give away a lot about themselves, usually playing their cards close to the vest. It may be difficult to get them to open up emotionally, but if they trust someone they will be quite honest about what they are feeling. This matter of trust is crucial to them, therefore theirs is not won easily. Perhaps May 17th people could be less guarded and more accepting of the good intentions of others. Those born on this day tend to be very proud, however, preferring not to ask help from anyone. They are usually solo players, going it alone in most situations. But though they may not advertise it, they have a deep need for affection, particularly for the emotional support of family and friends. Behind the cool armor of a physically formidable or even forbidding presence, there is an emotional side, which can be tender as a pussy cat or wild as a caged tiger itching to break out. Those born on this day particularly should avoid the use of hallucinogenic or mind-expanding drugs which can have the effect of releasing volatile emotions in a most destructive manner. May 17th people may appear fanatical, so great is their zeal for what they do. Their powers of concentration are remarkable, their ability to responsibly produce great, but their health and staying power often fail them in the long run. More highly evolved May 17th individuals will learn to channel their energy in a steady and less highly charged manner, and to be happy and content with themselves. Sometimes those born on May 17th are frustrated with their lot in life, deeply dissatisfied with what they have to do to survive, and come to be filled with resentment over it. They must learn to either accept their situation, even embrace it joyfully, or change their outlook or occupation and move in a different direction. They are less likely to opt for the latter alternative, however, for once they embark on a course they usually see it through to the end, be it bitter or sweet. Simply learning to be happy is probably the greatest single challenge to those born on this day. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 17th day of the month are ruled by the number 8, 1 plus 7 equals 8, and by the planet Saturn. Saturn carries a highly judgmental aspect, intensifying the above-mentioned tendency of May 17th people to be unnecessarily severe in their criticism of themselves and others. The combination of Saturn and Venus, ruler of Taurus, can make for difficult relationships and problems of all types relating socially. The number 8 also holds a conflict between the material and spiritual worlds. Tarot. The 17th card of the major arcana is the Star, which shows a beautiful naked girl under the stars pouring refreshing water on the parched earth with one pitcher and reviving the stagnant water of a pond with another. She represents the glories of the earthly life, but also material enslavement to it. The stars above her are an eternal reminder of the presence of the spiritual world. May 17th people, then, should beware of excessive physicality and never lose sight of higher goals. Health. Those born on May 17th often put themselves under great pressure. The resulting physical strain can produce neck and back aches. Those born on this day should schedule rest periods of complete relaxation. The use of traditional massage, herbal baths and shiatsu can be of help. Most important, however, is that there is some let-up in the heavy demands they place on themselves. Those born on this day are also prone to vocal strain and should guard against dryness or irritation of the throat. Advice. Loosen up, learn to laugh at yourself and not take life so seriously. In attempting to control your environment, you may provoke negativity, try to accept what comes along. Allow yourself rest and actively seek contentment and happiness. Meditation. To sense the interconnectedness of what happens is to see into the life of things. Strengths. Dedicated, responsible, and intense. Weaknesses. Overstressed, abrasive, and condemning.